Hello and welcome to Stages Indoor Cycling. My name's Neil, ride number 2 of your lockdown virtual. And this one we call Fantastic number 4. That's because today, try and figure it out, it is 4-minute intervals with just 1 minute of recovery in between. And your goal is simple, very similar to the last ride we did. Try and maintain your average watts throughout the 4-minute intervals. So again, it's an open invitation to anyone with an indoor bike, no matter what make, colour. But if you're on a Stages bike, let's turn the console on now. And we should just enter the warm-up screen. And the second figure down is your leg speed, and we're just rolling out at 90 RPM. Again, make sure that your sprint shift on the Stages bike is to the left, and then you can adjust the resistance by turning the dial clockwise to make it harder, or anti-clockwise to make it easier. So we've got just over 4 minutes of warming up. So again, if we use the RPE, that rate of perceived exertion, as a guideline for how we feel, a 1, you just go for a gentle ride outside, enjoying the freedom. At 10, you collapse on the ground, just finishing a sprint, the hardest effort you can produce. Good news first, shall we do that? There's no 8 or 9 or 10 in this ride. The hardest you're going to work out is a 7. Uncomfortably comfortable at your threshold is where you should be aiming at. That's zone 4 riding, you know your power zones. If you've got your Stages Flight app, it's orange. If it's another bike, you can show off the colour, you should know what zone that is because it's your bike. So, here we go, let's get into it. Focus on your pedal stroke. Drop the heel at the top, pick it up at the bottom. So again, focusing on pedaling in smooth circles rather than stamp, stamp, stamp. Your knees are tracking straight up and down, which means that your hips should be nice and stable. Steal them. Chest open, relax your shoulders. Elbows are soft, your wrists are strong. And then just look down the road. Okay, we've got 90 seconds of your warm-up, and then we're going to hit that first interval. So it's 4 minutes. Now this is a fun game that we at the Stages family like to play with these 4 intervals. We like to change the variables in each interval. If you've been on any of our training, then you'll know this is the start of one of our rides, so you should be able to join in fairly well. But I still teach it a lot, even as a training ride. So just 30 minutes in total, but the reality is the actual workout period is just under 20 minutes. Okay, so the first interval, we're going to slow the leg speed down to around 65 to 70 RPM. You can already feel that slowing down. As we slow down, it feels easier. I don't want it to feel easier. I still want you to warm up. Turn the clockwise. Turn that dial clockwise. Push the lever up. Whatever bike you have, just make it a little bit harder. Okay. So again, if you have a console which enables you to measure a metric, awesome. After a count of 4, press the stage button. Take the sprint shift center. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, stage. Sprint shift center. Oh, feel the gear come on. Just relax. I know you're expecting something big and powerful, but I need you to pace yourself through this interval. Now every minute during this 4 minutes, I'm going to ask you to add just a little bit more gear. All I'm asking you is just follow me. People were saying I wasn't cheesy enough in my first video. There's nothing more to say. There's nothing more to do except just become cheesier. Oh, I can feel people turning off already. I can read it in your eyes, you've got more to give. I hope so. I'm going to ask you to add that resistance 2 more times. We're also going to stay in the saddle for this entire interval. 4, 3, 2, bit more gear. Yes. Maintain your leg speed. That's awesome. Right here, come on. So in this first interval, just like the last time with the 7 intervals, you're setting a benchmark for yourself to try and match. If you didn't get a chance to do lucky number 7, it's still here on my YouTube channel for however long this lockdown lasts. We're on an endless ride. I'm going to show you what you're really worth. You've got a choice. It all depends on you. Woo! Yes, yes. I know you're ready. Come on. Let's get to the other side. Add a bit more gear. You're over halfway. Look at the metric you're using to measure. For my riders on stages, average watts, top right hand side, top row, right hand side column. This is your chance to lay down a benchmark. Life has given us this opportunity, seize it. Come on, right here. So remember, on a scale of 1 to 10, this should be a 7 out of 10 effort. Your breathing is rhythmic. Your ability to talk diminishes to around about 2 sentences, and then you feel you have to breathe. Final bit of resistance, on it goes. All right, we're inside that final minute. Yes. So when we get to 4 minutes, you're going to press the stage button. Remember, on the stage console, it will freeze the right hand side for 3 seconds. Remember, look at your average watts. Remember it. I'll point it out on the video. Beautiful. 1 minute of recovery coming your way in 4, 3, 2, 1. Stage, sprint shift left. Oh, grab some water. Did you capture your average watts? Okay. Second interval. We're going to play around with leg speed. So we're going to start 75 RPM. And then every minute, we're just going to increase that leg speed just by 1 to 3 RPM. Yes? Did you just say yeah, 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 yeah? All right. Oh yeah. Feel it. We're getting quicker. We're going to stay in the saddle again. Oh, stop complaining about a sore ass. You can do better than this. Come on. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Stage, sprint shift center. If it gets too heavy, fine tune the resistance. This is a dedication to house. What is house? Well, it's where we're training right now. This is our gym. Come on. Find that beat. All right, techno. My German friends, AJ, Doreen, just for you. Come on. And Benny and Sebastian, just in case they start getting a little bit pedantic. So interval number 2, you've got your benchmark, you've got your score. You should now know what you're riding for. Almost rhymes. You've got your benchmark, you've got your score. You should know what you're riding for. With that techno beat behind it, we're on it. Go a little bit quicker. Not much. 1 to 3 RPM. Now, as we go quicker, we become a little bit more powerful. Now you can, of course, drop a little bit of gear. Not much again. Just maintain that power. Oh yeah, good. Come on. I can already hear it. You're too serious again. I know. This is a serious ride, right? Come on. I'm on a mission. Power up, body weight down. No excuses in lockdown. You're halfway. Look at your data, go a little bit quicker than my added gear. Come on. How you doing? You're halfway through. Look at your average watts, whatever benchmark you set yourself. If it's just how you feel, how do you feel? This is a dedication to everyone who rode with me on my last ride. I'm really thankful. Great feedback. There's so many fitness professionals around the world trying to get you moving, and the Stages Indoor Cycling family is no different. You can find the US team doing live. Me, I'd rather record. Oh. Come on. We're coming up to your final minute. Have you got that rhythm? Let's go a little bit quicker. Good. Here we go. Let's work through it. So you should be around 80 RPM about now. Come on. Phenomenal. So remember, another 1 minute recovery coming up. At the end of this interval, press the stage button again. Remember your average watts. I'm hoping you matched it from the first one, or you beat it by 1 watt at least. Less than 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, stage. Sprint shift left. Look at that number, how you doing? Oh, grab some water. We're going to ride up to the sky next for sure. Good news, if you're not used to sitting in the saddle for this long, in the next block of 4, we're going to stand it up and we're going to sit back down. But your goal is the same. So watch your power when you stand. We're going to slow the leg speed right down as well. Back down to around 65 to 70 RPM. So I'm going to ask you to throw the sprint shift all the way to the right and then play around with the resistance. After 4, we press the stage button. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All up out of the saddle. You can either go onto the hoods or towards the end of the ball horns. Yeah, you got it. Raise your body weight. Back over the middle of the bike. Bum occasionally kisses the front end of the saddle, you all know this. Hinge from the hips. Come on. This is the place to be. Lockdown virtual. Oh. We're just trying to spread some blood around. Have you got those good vibes? Come on. After 4, keep the gear. Back in the saddle. In 4, 3, 2, 1, sit down. Oh. Can you feel it? Feel the love. Oh, we're feeling it right now. Your thighs are feeling the love, right? Come on. After 4, we're back to standing. A halfway mark. How you doing with your benchmark? 4, 3, 2, up we go. Can you feel the music? Come on, feel it inside you. Woo! It's so real. Feel that music inside you. If you see me dance off the bike, then you definitely know I don't really feel it. Come on, 4, 3, 2, take a seat. Feel the love. Phenomenal work, I love it. Final minute. After 4, stand it up one more time. 4, 3, 2, 1, up we go. Amazing. How's your goal? How's your number? Do you feel like you need to break the rules? No, not that rule. Hashtag stay home. Come on. But the rule on how you're riding. What do you need to do right now to reach your goal if you're a bit behind? After 4, back in the saddle in 4, 3, 2, 1, drop down. Yes. Here we go. 10 seconds. Are you winning? 4, 3, 2, stage. Yes. All right. We're coming up to your final 4 minutes. So, shout out to my dad, who's in Spain, locked down. Now, if you've been on any training with me, then you know that my dad is the guy who got me into cycling. And I told you this amazing story about how we cycled Heathrow Airport and back. If you haven't been on my training, you're missing out on a great story. Anyway, he's still cycling and he's still following me on this ride. So Dad, 1 more 4 minutes. I know you can do it. And his legs, they're still young. Shout out to everybody who's riding with me right now. 1 more 4 minutes. Now, do you want the good news? We're in the saddle. Leg speed between 100, 105. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the stage button. Here we go. Sprint to center. Pick up the leg speed. Now, I know some of you love this high cadence. So let's just have some fun. High cadence, light gear, same power.
I don't know how many times you were calling me back. I don't know how many times you were calling me back.
Oh, bit of strategy on this one for me. I'm going to ramp it up every minute. How do you want to do it? You've gone out hard, and now you're going to try and hold on. Or are you trying to keep it consistent? What you gotta do is find the better you. So 1 minute gone, I'm gonna add a bit more gear right here. Find the better in you. It's in there. I see it. I know you can do better. This is your final work period. The workout is almost done. Why are excuses? Awesome. Good. So again, you're coming up to halfway. Look at your goal. What do you need to do? You decide your benchmark, your workout. Oh, just 2 minutes. I'm going to another bit of gear. I'm closing down the gap. I'm narrowing on my goal. If you think you deserve a shout out in my next video, then let me know. Let me know if you found the better in yourself, whether you found the next level of performance. Because remember, in these times, you are your own competition. You decide. You can either win or you can back off. Come on, we're closing in on that final minute. Are you a winner? Find the next gear. Let's do it. Oh. Final minute, final minute. Good. Oh, I'm gonna have to focus more on the leg speed right here. It's real, you know, it's real. Come on. Now we start to accelerate. Now we're heading towards the home straight. You can see the finish line. The sprint is getting real. What do you need to do as we approach your final 30 seconds? Come on. Oh, some of you have gone early. 30 seconds is a long time. But you've worked so hard. You've traveled so hard. You want to hold on to those watts, to the feelings, to the emotions, to the buzz. 15. Good. Final 10. Together. We cross the line. 4, 3, 2, stage. Yes. Oh. God. Did you do it? Did you get your average watts up every time? Pat on the back. Good ride. Remember, got a lot of comments about this. This isn't a live ride. This is a ride for YouTube. It will sit in my channel. If you liked it, just repeat it as many times as you want. That's why I'm doing it this way. There are other people around the world doing different strategies. Go online, find someone, ride with them, move with them, yoga with them, stretch with them, whatever. 30 minutes a day is what you need to do indoors, at least 5 times a week. Come on, remain healthy. Keep that mental strength up. So as always, as we chill out, make sure you drink plenty of water after this class. Rehydrate. Make sure you try and eat healthily. Start growing your own vegetables. Beautiful. And if you feel you want to stay on the bike a little bit longer than this half hour, then feel free to do so, cool down properly. And then remember, you can just stretch out your upper body whilst pedaling and cooling it down. And then always look after your bike. Do your lower body stretches off it. If you're wearing cycling shoes, be careful not to mark the floor. That will make life a little bit awkward if you're living with someone. And we're doing a lot of stretching, so again, there's plenty of yoga online. Go and stretch out. Some of you right now are like going, yeah, we'll do it, and you do it, Neil. Yeah. Amazing. So right here, if you haven't already done so, press down and hold the average end button. Get your results up. Of course, those couple of minutes of cool down would have brought your averages down. There you go, 25-minute workout. You can stop it just after the final 4 to get a better idea of what your intensity was really during the 20 minutes. If you want to ride a little bit more with power and you have a Stages bike, of course, we have got the Stages Flight app. I'll try and connect a link to this video as I try and learn YouTube. You can download that flight, create an account in stagesflight.com, then download the app, connect it to your Stages bike. You'll be able to do an FTP test on that app, and then you'll be able to ride in your colour zones when taking part in my classes. Moving forward. Everybody else, it's just about how you feel. And as we approach the end of this half hour, you should be feeling good. And after this workout, you'll feel even better. Wipe down your bike after. Thanks for riding with me. Final minute.